Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new video in which we are revisiting an old friend. We're talking about World Liberty Financial, right? It's been a while since I covered this, but right now there is a lot of momentum for the Trump meme coin, I should say, and the WLFI token as well. It's trying to break out, so just wanted to give you my thoughts on the current situation. We'll look at some fundamentals as well. Most of you know that I care a lot about fundamentals when trading and investing in crypto. I want to talk about my expectations. I mean, I have to say that the current momentum that we're seeing for Trump and for WLFI, I'm not too sure what I think about it. I mean, there doesn't really... obviously, Trump is moving through Asia right now, and there's quite a lot of hype around that. But outside of that, I don't really see why Trump is rallying. For World Liberty Financial, I kind of understand it a little bit more, right? They're really they're really pushing the USD1. And they're in general, they're trying to increase or at least improve the fundamentals. And you can see right now, I mean, if I take a look at the stablecoins per market cap, for example, I think USD1 is actually doing pretty good. So yeah, they have a 1 month change of 10%, so 10% growth. Like Sky Dollar is doing a little bit better, as you can see, but there's not a lot of altcoins that well, I mean, yeah, there is some more stablecoins that do that growth, but it's growing. I think in general, World Liberty Financial is doing better as a protocol in terms of making money. They still have a lot of things to launch, which can serve as fundamental catalysts to push the price up. But at this point of time, I'm not certain about it, and I have to say the technicals are not convincing either. So let's talk about those. First of all, here you can see my potential buy area. I created this potential buy area when the price, like at the end of September. Well, no, during September actually. Did I really buy here? No, but ultimately this really would have been the best buy area. I mean, it was based on two things, on 12.5 and 10 cents being a major psychological level. That's also where the area is, right? So it's based on those psychological levels. But then also based on the valuation of World Liberty Financial, where I thought, yeah, you know, okay, there it's actually pretty good. And right now you can see, like, the market cap is $3.6 billion. I still think that's incredibly high, but that, like, with a market cap like that, you do have the possibility to rally, I think, especially if you take into consideration the Trump premium, which a lot of projects obviously have, if you're connected and if you're tied to the Trump family. But okay, let's talk about World Liberty Financial. So we first of all got a strong move right here Thursday, the 23rd of October. Since then, we have been able to get some solid price action, and I have to say, it looks pretty good, right? On the 4-hour time frame, if you zoom out, we are still in a consolidation. We're consolidating between 15 cents, or at least the area around 15 cents, which, by the way, we also have some strong resistance at 16 cents, but the range high is at 15. And then we have the range low right here at 12.5 cents. But we got a very strong reaction and or very strong move last week, Thursday. The reaction to that move so far has been good. And you can see some compression against that resistance coming in. Ultimately, I'm fairly bullish on the markets, actually, I have to say. Which also influences my thoughts on what altcoins can do. So I have to say that I think it's... And then we have a lot of momentum for the Trump token, which in my opinion can rally up higher. There's a lot of momentum, and it's breaching some crucial resistance levels as well. So based on that, I have to say that, you know, would I buy WLFI right now? No, I would be a little bit cautious with that. But ultimately, it does look much more likely that we'll continue compressing against 15 cents, but that eventually we will break that. And then the big test is going to be when we break above 15 cents. There's massive resistance at 16 cents. Will we be able to hold the breakout after that? But that does seem most likely. And then the first real price target is at 17 and 17.5 cents, which is a minor intraday level, as you can see. A minor psychological level as well, but also the fair value gap. So I would say, under the current circumstances, that this is most likely. All right, so that is what I think you need to know. Does that mean you should buy WLFI right now? No, like I said, I would wait for that confirmation, or potentially lower if you really want to take a risk. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.